Good hello, everybody. Let's see. Am I awake? Yes, my mic is on. Good! Hello! It's been a while. It definitely has. I don't know, after walking week, I really expected that I would be able to do all the days, but after the first, 2 days, I was like, oh fuck, this is a lot. And then, I don't know, things just fell apart. But we're back, and I'm totally not late and behind. Being a VTuber is so hard, okay? I'm a full-time student doing this. Okay, anyways, how is everybody doing tonight? I guess morning. It's morning for most people. It's 7 p.m. for me. But I hope everyone's doing good. Not too busy. I guess it's Monday for a lot of people, or Tuesday. I'm finishing up my Tuesday, and I'm not having a good time. I have a lot of studying to do after this, but we're gonna put that aside for now because I wanted to have a recap of walking week and things that I want to do now that I've sort of figured out like a style of content that I want to try out that I just don't really know how to do at the moment. I have to do some research on it. But walking week was fun. I really enjoyed going out to like Shinjuku, where did I go? Asakusa at night. I've never been that far out at night. And it was like kind of creepy because a lot of people were there, but in the places I went to, there were like less people, and I'd never seen it that quiet. Like I've been to Asakusa a couple times, and it was so much quieter than I've ever seen, and it's just kind of crazy. I'd like to do that more. I'd like to just like go outside and walk around at night. I have tea that I brewed way too hot. I don't think I'm going to be able to drink that this entire time. So, I guess we'll just go right into it. I have queued up, like, the VODs. I downloaded all the VODs. I had to take down Walking Week Day 2 because I accidentally did a face reveal and it was so ugly. It's such an unflattering face reveal. So I took it down on Twitch and I edited it out on the VOD that I posted onto YouTube. But if you want to watch the full VOD as well as the full VOD of me going to Hiroshima 2 years ago now, and there's another one. I did a Hanami, like a Sakura viewing stream last April. And those are still all up on my YouTube. So if you ever want to go look at it, I think you can become a member for like $2, $1. I'm not sure. But those are there for you. But for now, I'm going to leak a little bit of it because I know YouTube didn't really get a sense of it because it was all on Twitch. So we're going to do that right now. Let me switch screens. Boink, boink. There. And the plan is literally to just watch it. And then, because I didn't look it over, and I know it's embarrassing at some points because I'm so awkward, but I think there's some really funny parts, and I want to make this into like a highlights reel to post onto like the channel as a edited VOD, because I think that'd be fun. And also, I started the thought and then I forgot about it. But oh, someone's DMing me on Twitter. But I made the shorts that I made out of Walking Week did surprisingly well. Like a lot of people liked it. So I wanted to move forward with this idea that I had, which involves my 3D model, okay? And I'd already tried once and I failed because I couldn't figure out how it worked. But essentially, I would go to some place and I would film just like regular videos of a place with like no sound or like no me speaking. And then I'd go home and then I would add in like my model looking like it's sitting in that spot, like interacting with the camera movements and everything to make it look like I'm actually there in like AR, augmented reality. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. And I'd be just like, I don't know, talking shit, doing facts, whatever. And I think that would just be a really fun update to my content because now I can like literally just go hang out in random places in Tokyo and do that. But the problem with that, and I looked up so many tutorials on how to like get a 3D model to work with like camera pans and stuff, and it's so difficult because you need to have like Blender. So I downloaded Blender, but I'd never bothered to like learn how Blender worked. And I tried with like a preset and everything, and it just didn't work. And then I dropped it and I didn't think about it and I deleted all the footage that I had of it. But I want to figure it out because I think that would be really fun to do. And I could show you around like a day in the life of Ukiyo-e. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. And I think that would expand like VTubing out into like the regular non-VTuber watchers because it's on TikTok Shorts or just like in general on the Shorts platforms. So more people would see it. And I think it would just be fun, you know, to be known as that VTuber that does that. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna start playing it and let me know if the volume is like too loud or too soft. And I don't know, should I go full screen? If I go full screen, it's gonna cut off. I know that much.
Don't worry about it.
Hello, welcome, welcome. We're starting.
Birdies.
I could try to make it full screen. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so there's a thing with chat is that I can see everybody.
Little bit cut
now
off.
I can. Okay. I don't know what what stream looks like because I'm scared if I put chat up, everybody can see chat, but hopefully.
I gotta pause. Chat didn't show up. I stream when I go outside on walking streams. I stream on the Streamlabs app, which connects over to whatever platform. Volume is good, awesome, and it has like a integrated chat system that would pull up people who chat on Twitch to pull up on my screen, but it didn't work. It would only pop up like once or twice, or like once per viewer, and it was so weird because my screen, like my phone screen, didn't show live updates. I would have to like constantly refresh and scroll down to see updates. So a lot of points I was just free talking to myself, not realizing chat was like trying to communicate with me. They need to fix that. Or I don't know, I'm doing something wrong with my setup. But like also down here you can see that it cuts my model. Like I could have moved my model down, but I couldn't. That was as far low as it went. And oh, there's so many mistakes. There's so many problems with that app that I wish was better.
All right, we're gonna start walking and see where that goes. And I apologize if the stream is really like janky looking.
Okay, we're gonna move ahead. This is like the really beginning start.
Data universal problem.
That's good.
So, I don't know if you see everybody with like the light green shirts. There's a marathon, I think, or a walking marathon that people are doing. There's plenty of
oh, the picture's so grainy.
Okay, I know there's a shortcut. We can go through there. There's like a hole in the wall. And then if you see over there, I don't know, it's really hard to see. There's a bunch of tents over there and there's music and stuff. So I wanted to go look at what that is because I didn't plan anything. I just wanted to come here and walk around.
Doesn't my voice sound lower on my camera? Like, it sounds so low here, but then when I listen to myself through like a good microphone, I sound significantly higher pitched. Maybe it's just the day. Maybe my voice just rises and drops. But I don't know what I sound like. Do I sound like this? Or do I sound like what I sound like right now on stream? I don't know. I don't know what I sound like.
And hope there's no snakes. I wonder if I can pet dogs. If I ask...
Oh, I need a... I'm gonna make sticky notes of timestamps that I want to collect because I don't have the ability to download them right now.
Oh, they're so cute.
Definitely lower, right?
Looking at me. Okay.
This is date 1.
Let's see if I get in trouble. I hope not. I don't want to get in
trouble. Oh, each VOD is like...
everywhere. It's like, can I stream in
an hour-ish?
Can I like show people? And they said, yeah, it's possible. You just have to be like careful and don't go into buildings. So that's what we're doing.
Oh wait, what was that time? That was like 6-minute mark. I'll add that in.
Yeah, well also I don't know if my frames and stuff will drop if I go inside a building. I wanted to go inside a Don Quixote, but I don't know, man. Okay, what is this?
Oh, it's so crazy to look back. I remember... Okay, Licorice, shut up. I remember in the moment, there was like... When you stream... This is like a streamer problem. Maybe it's just a me problem. But you're constantly worried about... Oh, I hope I'm being interactive enough. Like, I hope I'm talking enough. To the point where you're kind of forcing yourself to just say whatever comes to your mind just so there's not dead air. So, when I watch myself back, I'm like... I know in my head at that moment, I was thinking like... Oh god... I gotta keep talking, like, oh my god, is there too much space in between the time I'm talking and then, like, just walking? And now I look back, it feels like it's fine. Like, I'm just talking and I'm doing fine. But it's such a weird insecurity to have as a VTuber. Or I guess any streamer, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's a me thing, but it could be an everybody thing. Anyways.
What is this? It looks like Southeast Asian?
Oh, I figured out it was Cambodia. This was a Cambodian festival. I also found out later that the back of my head appears on TV. There's a NHK segment, I think, or there's some TV segment.
On that sign. A what?
And I don't know if it will catch it on screen, but at the same time as I was walking around, there was a camera crew walking around, and I might have had my head appear in it.
There's a mascot.
Because, like, I'm sure I'm in someone else's vlog because there were so many people with cameras out, like actual film cameras.
It's Cambodia? Okay, random Cambodia fair.
Oh, wait, what time mark is this? 8.
It looks like it's just food? Question mark? And live music. Okay, yeah, there's a performance over here.
Oh, I just realized there's like totally a possibility that YouTube would flag any music in these things.
I don't know what's up there.
I have to be careful.
Oh, we just missed it. I guess so. I guess it's a appreciation fair, culture festival. Okay, let's go.
I'm like searching the crowd for the camera crew.
So much good food. Wait, I can't buy food here because it's gonna take so long, but oh man, that looks so good.
I'm extra sad. Looking back at all this good food after stream, I said on stream that I would go back and like line up for something.
Lines are always crazy. Like
I ended up not.
surprising amount of people for.
And I'm so mad because I love Southeast Asian food. I really should have went back, but after stream I was like
I don't want to stay too long.
sunburned. Like I was so exhausted after just walking around for an hour. But I got
Lines. Are so long, yeah.
I got one of those like Thai tea drinks.
I don't see it. I don't know, I don't see it, but it looks good. They all look good. I might come back if it's still on after stream.
I didn't.
I'm greedy and I want foods that aren't Japanese.
I didn't.
Festival, yeah. I would love to have just like all the different foods here. Oh wait, I want to show you this. It's a crazy sign. That's cool. Mango slushy.
Oh,
Coming back.
I should have got that. I'm so sad. I've been having kombini food for the past couple days. So seeing all this good food and being like, why didn't I had a chance and I didn't take it.
Cool. Little sidetrack. Now, let's head out.
Speaking of food, I gotta tell you guys. I've been nagged by my friends to cook for myself, okay? So I recently, like for the past 8 months, I didn't have like a stove. I didn't have any sort of like way to heat food or cook food. So I just had been eating like 7-Eleven food every single day for like the past 8 months. So when I moved into this dorm, they have like a little heating pad, and I bought this little bougie pot, and I had like the scooper. So the only thing I don't have is like a knife set, which is fine. I can do so much without a knife, and I don't have a microwave. But I decided to finally stock up my fridge and to start cooking for myself. And for some reason, I cooked 2 foods, okay? Besides like instant ramen, I cooked stew, and I cooked some sort of like soup thing. And yesterday and today, and both times I got sick. I don't know how I messed it up that badly, because it's literally like pre-packaged something with pre-made sauce and egg and like cabbage. And out of the egg and cabbage, apparently one of those 2 is bad, and I can't figure out which. But both times I've been so sick. So that's a bummer. But that's why I'm in Tokyo. I can just go out and buy whatever food I want now, even though it's expensive. But hey, I think lesson learned that just licorice can't cook and shouldn't be forced to. I don't even want to practice, like... I could have done a hand cam cooking stream, but at this point, I'm just gonna poison myself, so I won't. I just won't. Anyways, that's my food thing. Stop getting sick. I'm really bad at it. When you're in Tokyo, there's this thing that I call the Tokyo herd, not mentality, like herd immunity, okay? Where you first live in Tokyo and you're fine for like 2 weeks. Then as soon as that 2 weeks, like, premium free trial ends, you get sick. Like, you get so sick. And it lasts for a long time. And that's because you're in the train station and everybody's walking around and they're coughing, and there's a bunch of foreigners and they're bringing all sorts of germs. And it's just like, don't get me sick. I stayed in my dorm for like the majority of the first month, and I would go to school and I'd come back, go to school and come back, and that was my life. And I still got sick. Just Tokyo does that to you. So when I was going out in Golden Week, there were so many people. Even I was just like avoiding people as much as I could. You're in like the same area, like the same wind is blowing around people. So after Asakusa, I got sick. That was like day 3. I started feeling bad, and then day 4, I was like, we're cutting it here. I can't go outside again. But yeah, no, that's just Tokyo. Like, I used to never get sick in the countryside, except for when, like, the seasons changed, because I was like, oh, the air pressure gets different, or the pollen season starts. And that was it. But now I feel like I'm getting sick every other week, and it sucks. And I raw dog it, too. I don't take medicine.
Oh, there's so many rocks in my shoe.
Oh, I remember this part. This part is literally just walking for, like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes straight in a line. We'll skip through that.
I'm already getting weird stares. Like, if I were Japanese, This would be like kind of like, oh yeah, Japanese.
What's this? I want to get the flowers. We'll get the flowers.
Look at that dog.
This is the 12-minute mark.
Pause. I just saw a cute... Where'd he go? I just saw a bumblebee.
Those look like sakura, but they're not.
I don't know where he is.
There's the bee friend!
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's so cute.
I see him. He's so cute. Japan has like fat bumblebees that what you never had.
Yeah.
So every time I see a fat bumblebee, I like to watch them.
As soon as stream ended, like I was walking back after I finished stream, and a bee literally, I was wearing a high collar jacket. A bee flew into the jacket, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I ripped it out with my bare hands and I threw it on the ground. And I'm so sorry to the bee, but I thought it was like a cockroach or something. I didn't get stung, but it's like, what the fuck?
And also,
who does that?
Just kind of finishing like the spring blooming season. Ooh, butterfly. So now it's ginkgo season.
Ooh, butterfly.
And if you ever smelled ginkgo, it's crazy. And butterfly. I asked my sister, who plays a lot of Animal Crossing. She said they only cost 250 bells. I was a bit disappointed.
Okay, then this whole part is literally just me walking and talking to myself. So we're gonna skip the majority of this.
Anyways, welcome to Shibuya.
Okay, 22 mark.
Let's hope we don't find curses and sorcerers. That would be bad.
Dude, this pen doesn't work. It's a new pen and it doesn't work.
Why is it so empty? Oh my gosh.
You know, for Golden Week, that is really surprising why it's so empty.
The buildings are kind of cool.
You know what would have been really cool? If I could have, like, went into Team Labs. I don't know if they allow streaming, but I would totally go to Team Labs. That would be so fun.
I try not to film, like...
Or I'd do that with my VTuber model later. Oh, that's an idea. Let me, like, actually write that down.
Everywhere.
Where can I put that?
That's a cool building. There's a really good burger place around here that only sells Wagyu patties. And the patties are like $40. Fire department.
Okay, noted down.
Is that a whale pretending to be the Heisenberg? Not Heisenberg. What is it called? The blimp? I think Heisenberg's a character from...
$40 for what? A Wagyu
Resident Evil.
burger. And they're not good either. I could probably find the exact location, but it's somewhere in this area of Shibuya. And there's another, I think, branch or another similar one in Harajuku. But it's like a smash burger, okay? So it's not even a good thick patty. It's like a little like fart of a patty. And they squish it down so it's extra crispy. And it's, you know, it's Wagyu, so it's an expensive cut of meat. But it's so thin that it's like big bun, little bit of whatever. You got the mayo, the whatever, and then the little sheet of paper of Wagyu, and then the big bun. So you're essentially just eating like bread. That was all it was. And I hate to say that. I'm sorry to whoever runs that business, but you're fucked for it. What a waste of money for a little paper hamburger. Just, it's so bad. I'm such a stereotypical, like, American hamburger loving American, okay? I am very passionate. I'm very passionate about a good burger. I should do that. I should go around and try all these different burger places. Meal review. I'd do that. I'd actually do that. I love burgers. I'll take anything. I'll take burgers over anything any day. Play.
No, the Wagyu was just over expensive. It was a smash patty, so
I'm talking about it still.
and then it was overcooked because it's charred. When you smash patty, it gets charred, so it doesn't taste good already, and there's so little meat. And yeah, I paid $40 for it. It was bullshit. I actually went to Shake Shack the day after,
I'm consistent.
and that was what made me feel like, oh, I had a burger.
You know, at least I'm consistent.
Yeah, dude, it was $40. Okay, now we're gonna get into there's many, many people territory. I apologize if I go mute. I'm just scared.
Oh, I know why my pen's not working. This table is like ruining my writing surface.
We're almost there. I wonder if I should cross. I don't know which way it is actually. Oh, this is a
You're probably gonna get a flash on my.
like radio studio. And one time when
Oh, yep, there I was. I forgot to blur myself out.
there was a billion fangirls waiting outside. And I looked inside because I was like, what the hell? What's happening over there? And in the glass, you can see like the people doing like their little podcast on the radio. And I guess they were idols because like...
Here, I'll go back. I'll show you a little surprise of Liko in the mirror. I don't think you can see my face, but even if you do, like, I don't really care.
Like,
as long as I don't look terrible.
And one
There I am! There I am! Oh, my hair was so grown out. I got a haircut recently and they fucked my shit up, but honestly, anything's better than that haircut. That was so long. But you can see I'm wearing like a high... like a high collared jacket, and a bee went straight in there, and it's like, what the fuck?
When I was here, there
Evil.
was a billion people. I think you saw my reflection. There was a billion fangirls waiting outside. And I looked inside because I was like, what the hell? What's happening over there? And in the glass, you can see like the people doing like their little podcast on the radio. And I guess they were idols because like the girls were like pushed up against the glass, just like cameras everywhere. It's like, I can't imagine what it's like to be the person inside that tube getting filmed. Trying to do your job.
I figured that's probably a reason why people don't do like the outside streams, like VTubers, because there's always random glass that will catch you when you least expect it.
The Tower Records.
But I wish more of them did.
Tokyo Tower Records. My parents were like, they're still in business? But yeah. Apparently they don't exist outside of Japan anymore, outside of certain areas of Asia.
That's true. You know, Toys R Us is still in business? And apparently, I go to this place called Tully's. Apparently they're running out of business like worldwide, but not in Japan. I love Tully's.
I don't know where it is from here. I think I have to turn. I'm trying to go to the Shibuya crossing and I don't know where it is. And
What's
I
that,
can't look it up. Maybe it's straight. If I go straight. I don't think it's up a hill. I think it is straight.
That's another thing. I wish I had two phones to be able to figure out where I was when I do these walking streams.
It's like a double deck.
Ooh, I got a burrito from here. This burrito was so good. I hadn't had a burrito in like maybe 4 years, and this was so worth it. I recommend there if you go. Anyways. Okay, alright. Let's cross, let's walk.
I guess if we get a better look at this, you can see it. There's the Nikkei game, the concert that just happened. Like, I'm so scared. I don't want to get in trouble for filming people.
The whole stream is slightly tilted, isn't it? like just slightly angled to one side.
Oh dude, I don't know if we're going the right way. We might not be. I'm just trying to go to like wherever the most amount of people is, because that's usually the thing. Who's that? What idol is that? Oh wait, I know where we are. I know where this building is. This is the
green building.
green building.
Yeah.
You'd never guess why it's called the green building.
No, that's the green building. I don't know what it's actually called. That was like pure chance that I managed to get on the street that I knew, by the way.
So now this is where I think my Wi-Fi is gonna get spotty. We're almost to the Shibuya crossing. Ohio, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. We're trying to walk around Shibuya and not get lost. Okay, wait, no, I know where we are. I know where we are.
But the map was right there and I didn't look at it.
Ooh, look, like the olive sign is flashing on the camera, but it's not in real life. That's kind of spooky.
I actually didn't realize how annoying that was.
VTubers, I see Niji-san JJP over there.
I didn't realize every single sign was flashing like that.
VTubers are so common to spot in the wild, especially
Oh, that's so annoying to look at.
the boys. They're so famous in Japan.
Well, I should talk about that.
They're on billboards, they're on like promotional collaborations with random businesses.
JP spotted. Oh, it's Mom's Touch.
Is that a place called Mom's Touch?
I should go
I
there.
don't know if you're allowed to say that. Oh, you can see the train going through the buildings.
I can't get over Mom's Touch. That's such a crazy name.
That's cool.
Someone looked it up too.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go into a place called Mom's Touch. It's a little bit sus.
Oh, it's a burger place? I could go there for a meal review. Burger review.
See right where that
At Mom's Touch.
net sign is? Right there? That's where the Shibuya crossing is. It's Korean food.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Oma's Touch. Okay, we're gonna look down. I'm sorry. I don't want to film people's faces.
You know how goddamn embarrassing it was to talk to myself as I was like in these crowds?
Get the Niji-sanji sign.
Just thinking about it made me cringe. I don't like talking to people.
I like Hibari Watarai. I like him the most. And then there's Kuzu Kuzu. And Ibrahim and Lauren. Nice.
You don't know how many people, okay? Like, it was especially bad in Asakusa when it was just me, like with my camera rig, and there wasn't a lot of people. But I would constantly, the camera wouldn't catch it. I later looked back, the camera didn't catch it. But so many people would be like, oh my god, that person's streaming. Like, they'd say it in English, and then I would hear like, you see that, look at that person, in Japanese. And it would always be me, and it was so cringe. I was like, huddling. My camera rig was right up to my face. My phone was basically pressed to my face because I didn't want people looking at my screen. And I was trying to whisper, so I was trying to go really quiet into the mic. It's so... I think I have trauma from it. Like, I definitely came back after this first day being like, this was such a bad idea because so many people saw me. You're just walking around bright red all day. Unfortunately, God. I don't know why I did this to myself. It's fun. Like, the prospect, the idea, the concept of it is so fun, and I want to do more of it. But then as soon as you put me in that situation and I'm by myself, I don't have like another person to like vibe off of, it's like, oh god, I'm not an extrovert, don't put me out here. I'm supposed to be a VTuber, I'm supposed to be inside a digital world. And I'm out here and people are looking at me. Like, it'd be different if I had maybe like, I don't know, 100 people watching me. So whoever's like behind me, tailgating me, looking at my screen, they'd be like, oh wow, this person's like an actual like streamer. But if I only have like I had 7 people here, so that wasn't too bad. But if I was like, if like 2 people, I did have 2 people at one point because I streamed at night and nobody was awake yet, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna think I'm lame. They're gonna think I'm a noob. That's so embarrassing. You were more composed than I expected. No, okay. It gets like worse as we go through the days. Like especially in Shinjuku, on day 2, I was getting so self-conscious.
The Shibuya incident.
It was dire for me.
There's so much people. Oh my god, we're looking down. I'm sorry. Oh wait, it's the thing. It's the thing that you like. That guy. It's the guy. Ultraman 60th birthday.
Oh, you know what? We're totally getting copyright strike if I play the audio of the Star Wars exhibit we walked into.
Right, here we are.
I should actually take note of that. I should be careful.
Scrambled. Do you see the amount of people just...
Oh, we found it. Okay, this is 34.
Shibuya station on that side. Look at all the people lined up just coming out of the station.
Crossing.
Oh god, it's starting. It's starting. Can you see it?
I lifted my phone so far up for that shot. It's not even a good shot.
Until, like, that goes into the middle of the street, but we can. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Or, I don't know. Oh, let's wait for the next time. Let's wait for the next one. But look how many people there are.
You'd be surprised how many people are like not live streaming, but they're filming their TikToks or whatever on their phone. And they're so like nonchalant about it. Like they're going, "What's up, guys? My name is Wada, and you're watching me in Tokyo." Like people would just like say it, and they do it in whatever language they know, right? And you're watching them. They're like totally unfazed with people looking at them. How? How do you do that?
Nobody else with you. So I'm gonna try.
Hi, welcome in. Welcome in.
God.
We're reviewing my walking stream VODs. This is day 1. We're at Shibuya. I'm looking for clips because I'm gonna make this into an edited short.
Is it? It's a Shibuya, yes. 1.
Like I was so embarrassed doing this.
3, 4, 5 crosswalks.
Because there were people looking at me like directly on this side. Like I made sure the camera didn't catch it, but
So
you have like a bigger peripheral,
we're gonna
and you could just see everybody looking at you.
because that's where Hachiko is. Oh, it's hot.
Was that the same car twice?
Oh, there's the train.
Are there street racing in Shibuya? Yeah. Not during the day, but at night I know there are. There's a bunch of Yankees and stuff on like motorcycles, and then these fuckers too. The little Mario Karts. It's like a paid tour.
Tokyo and like those little Mario Karts, and everybody hates you because
Yep.
you're so obnoxious.
Agreeing with myself. Tokyo Drift in line. Well,
Okay.
lied a bit.
Running out to the middle. Yep, here they go. Okay. Look at everybody.
I walked right into this blonde girl's shot too. Like I didn't realize she went on the ground, and I walked straight into her shot. When I was doing this.
Try not to get in people's pictures.
I say she's right there at the bottom. Oh.
Okay. It's also like the shortest light ever. It's maybe 30 seconds.
Oh god.
Alright, and we're back.
That was so embarrassing too.
So embarrassing. Is the guy here?
I'm too thin-skinned for this.
Usually on this corner, there's a
37.
preacher, like a world is gonna end day preacher, and then like standing right next to him is a rent-a-boyfriend, like Japanese boyfriend guy.
I saw them again
Always
recently.
together, and they're not here yet today, but they're always here.
Toxic yaoi couple.
Okay, Hachiko is We're not standing in line. There's no fucking...
It is a content form. Oh my god. So many people doing the same things, and you're just like, well, I live here, but I guess I'll do it too.
There he is. It's Seymour from,
And then Hachiko. I didn't want to go up to Hachiko either, because just, ugh. What a mess.
If you throw your trash, you will lose your cash. A PSA after trash bears own heart. I don't know what that means.
I live there? Yeah. I live here. I live in Tokyo.
Do you guys want to see anything?
Are you native? Nah. I've been living here for about 4 years, but I'm definitely not native. I'm going to a language school right now.
We're gonna walk that way. That's the street that's famous for... You ever seen Tokyo... What's it called? Tokyo Sam? The guy on TikTok that does like street interviews.
I have yet to find Cole. I should go at night. I want to find Cole. Oh my god. That'd be so fun. Just like walk in behind as they're filming.
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Look, there's a VTuber right up here.
It's so busy.
Cole is a TikToker, influencer guy. And he does like funny interviews with people at Shibuya.
Everyone, is that Baby Yoda? I'm overstimulated. Why is Baby Yoda there?
That was Baby Yoda. We figured out why that was there too.
Alright, okay.
Oh, the Star Wars exhibit was in the Starbucks. That's funny.
That's crazy. So the Starbucks is like the vantage point. So like the way to get into the Starbucks is always super crowded because everybody wants that money shot.
Not familiar, JP. I don't know. Cole is like some Asian dude. Like he's from like Kentucky or Ohio or one of those like weird American states. And he like moved here because his mom is Japanese, so he lives here. And he does this channel where he like just randomly street interviews people, and they always edit it to make it so like cringe, like out of pocket style. They're so funny. I can't believe like you have never come across that on TikTok. He's so famous now. It's Tokyo Sim. That's his account. So my life goal is, now that I live here, I need to go out at like, I don't know when he does it, but it's at nighttime. So like starting from 7 p.m, I should like go walk around here and just see if I can find him. Get in the back of his shot and just like start waving at the camera. And use TikTok. That's why.
It's probably for the new Star Wars movie. How many Star Wars movies are there? Ooh,
oh, I don't want to get copyright struck.
Oh, look, Stormtrooper.
Oh, here's the Stormtrooper. Okay, this is the 40 minute.
I don't know if I can go in there, but we can look.
Star Wars. I don't want to be copyrighted.
Guess so.
Please don't copyright strike me, YouTube. But this was really cool to find.
Ooh,
I don't know a thing about Star Wars. I'd never seen any of the movies, but it was cool. It was cool to see it because they're like full size.
I too. And I see Baby Yoda over there with the...
Oh god, please don't copyright strike me.
I don't want to get copyrighted. We're gonna get copyrighted if we stay in there for too long. Please.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool little pop-up.
I think they blast music out loud to make people get copyright claimed on their streams in general, though. Which is not fun. Yeah, the more I think about it, that's probably the reason why they blast music.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why too. Like, Japanese artists are so anal about like copyright and like protection rights. So I feel like these VODs, even though I uploaded them almost like a week ago now, they haven't been copyright struck, but I know one day they will. Because the one time I did a live walking stream in Shibuya, or no, in Hiroshima, Like a year later, it got copyright struck for a tiny little clip of music that I was playing on the street.
Boba shop that I always go to, but I might try that one. I've never been to that one.
Like, I just know one day it's gonna get chopped.
Oh, it's... Last time I was here, it was a Silas birthday ad that would play. And I like Silas. Hey, it's that guy from Stray Kids.
Oh, this was 42.
I'm pretty sure I got comeback street. I'm sorry. Like it's the guy from Stray Kids. Yay.
Okay, we have 2 timestamp sheets done.
Oh, here's another thing. This is like a Japan only thing, I'm pretty sure. But Baskin Robbins is called 31 here. They don't call it Baskin Robbins. So if you look at the sign, the BR is also a 31. And so they call it 31.
That's true, by the way.
So the 31 flavors.
Ow.
I think. Boys kissing.
Sorry?
So every time, like especially when my kids, my students, they'd be like, we're gonna go to 31 later. And it's like, 31? Is that like 7's adult sister or something? Because 7, they call 7-Eleven just 7 here.
Mm-hmm.
So, it took a while for me to adjust and understand what the hell they're talking about.
That's some random lore for you, but it's all true.
This is cool. Ooh,
Where's the part? I think a lot of this is just walking, yeah. Haha, walking stream is just walking. Here, wait.
Art is so prevalent here.
Oh, here. Weirdly cool to just call it 7. Yeah.
How good am I?
Because Japanese slang, they'll like smush 2 words together, like 2 foreign words together to make it easier to say. So like a good example of this is like Hollywood actors. If they have a really long name, like Scarlett Johansson, like we say ScarJo, they do the same thing, which is like everybody. Or they'll replace their name with like a nickname. So the same thing happens to basically like brands. So, I don't know. I always give the example of Brad Pitt in Japanese. They don't say Brad Pitt, they say Brappy. Not Burado Pitto, they say Burappi. And then for things like 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven is so long, so they just say 7. And like the number 7 isn't 7 for them, so there's no association. So if you just go on the street in America and say, oh, I'm going to 7, people are like, huh? But in Japan, 7 is its own thing. Like 7 is 7-Eleven. So that's why they can get away with it. And then 31, it's like, Sati-1. It's so easy to say versus like, Basuking Robin. You know? 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. No, I used to be a teacher, yeah? So when I worked at elementary school, the kids, for some reason, okay, they love Italian brain rot. They love like the weird kids shit, right? They knew 6-7, and so they would say it in English, 6-7, 6-7 in English. But then in English class, I'd be like, okay, let's count to 10, and they go, I don't remember. Even though like they repeat 6-7 every day, multiple times a day, they just couldn't compute that the meme 6-7 was like an actual English phrase, like actual English words. So that, I guess that sort of shows the disconnect between 7-Eleven and 7 versus like 31. It did not click for them.
Games? I don't play them. The only time I've ever played a clock machine was when I was playing the mini games in Love and Deep Space. Okay, here's the animate, but I'm like 100% sure we can't go.
We can't.
Up here, this is like the fun route to get to Parco.
I checked all these places later. I wasn't supposed to stream
Games, and I don't have friends
in like a lot of places that I ended up streaming at.
Spend $500
Oopsies.
for a little thing. Look at that.
This is 49.
Xenomorphs. I see it all the time. I still don't know what place that is. Is it a restaurant? I don't know. Oh, here's the Shake Shack that I went to.
Mm-hmm.
When that Wagyu burger it wasn't good enough.
Shogun Burger is crazy. Have you been there?
So steep.
There's a Shogun Pizza place and a Shogun Burger place, and I don't know if they're owned by the same people.
Besides Tower Record,
But they're expensive, so I don't go. But we should... That's another place to hit up. Mom's Touch and Xenomorph Burger. Or no, Shogun Burger.
It's a Japanese brand. And this is like its home store, and I didn't know that. I didn't know Bathing Ape was even...
Is that Felix from hit boy group Stray Kids?
Boy group? Stray Kids!
I can't be making the same
I
jokes.
think so. Look at
I'm
this.
so unoriginal with myself. Balloon guy!
I have no idea. 欲しいんだけど. Can I have one?
I want one. For the longest time, I was staring at the guy and then I turned my camera. I wanted him so bad.
いいんですか? ありがとうございます.
Hell yeah.
I got a balloon.
I still have the balloon with me. He's right next to
That's
me.
great. I'm so happy with this. No boba, but I get a balloon to carry.
Chicken burger sounds hilarious. There's wilder names out there.
This is so cool. I feel like this is like the dog with like the pinwheel on its head and the lollipop. That's what I feel like right now. Ah, I dropped it. Oh! It came off its like little thingy. Okay, how do I fix this? Hold on. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Good job to me for not
It's like there's, like,
filming
a
myself
little
doing
area
that.
it sticks onto, and if I move it too much, it falls out. I see. Ooh, I wonder if the ATs thing is still up. ATs, where's the ATs store?
I think
ATs store.
at this point I was getting numb to being looked at, but as soon as I started weaving around the balloon,
Okay, this is Parco.
it hit me that I was like, oh god, people are looking at me.
Shopping area. Obviously, you can see Montclair's there.
Dude, I was waving that shit around.
Walking in San Francisco, like the San Francisco hills, except everybody around you is Japanese.
GoPro to your head? No! I don't want to be looked at more than I am.
Need to go that direction. So that's the line store.
Or here's the
The Line
VTuber
Friends store.
joke.
They got the BTS and they got the ATs. They might have closed it by now. I think it was only a week, but I went and I got stuff when it was open.
Oh god. Okay, for this joke to work, I'm gonna turn my model off for really quick.
It's okay. This is like a VTuber model. Okay, this is my model for the day. Don't look at this thing on the side. This is my model. So today we are at Shibuya. We saw the Shibuya crossing. There was no Gojo. I was looking for Gojo, no Gojo. And now we're looking for AT's merch. And this is really embarrassing. I don't know why I'm doing this. There are definitely people looking at me.
There were so many people behind me looking at me. I was in the front of the line. There was like 20 people behind me.
I can use it as a cover every time there's like people. Look at the. There must be something. The ladies are running.
I guess it doesn't matter if they're running for like the line store.
Store?
I can be
This
cringe.
is like a Japanese pop group. Oh, Plave! It's the VTuber K-pop guys. They just had a comeback.
You non-Asian? I'm half. I'm Japanese, Korean, white, so I look visibly
Maybe not. Maybe not.
half, unfortunately. But also, if you're just a streamer and you have like a big gimbal and you're clearly streaming,
I'm not.
everybody looks at you. It doesn't matter if you're Asian.
But when
They be looking.
there was like this whole screen was like a big 80s commercial, and it was really nice. Oh, yeah, you could definitely see my reflection. So over there, I don't know if you can see it, but inside right up there, there's like these placards on the wall. That's like the BTS hand stamp so you can go put your hand next to it and see if it like matches.
We do that. Okay, what
We can do it
time?
if it's not illegal.
5.
We can try. We can try.
BTS hand stamps.
Can I film in here? Does it say?
I'm pretty sure I was not allowed to
I can look at it like that.
film in there, but we did it anyway. Oh, there's my reflection again. Just fully there.
Okay, this is Jin K-pop. Not bad. This is RM K-pop. Oh my god. Jimin K-pop. His baby hands. Who's this? V K-pop. Jungkook K-pop. Suga K-pop. J-Hope. You know,
Rules are made to be broken.
more than I thought.
I guess. They're very like
Hands are kind of baby.
anti-streamer
Okay,
in a lot of places.
where do we go from here? Denny's? What's wrong with the Denny's logo? That's what Denny's looks like.
And I don't want my visa to be taken away.
What do you mean? What does it look like now? Did they modernize it? I don't know. I've been in Japan so long that everything looks normal.
See, don't I look schizophrenic as hell? Like, I'm talking to myself, but there's an active chat going on. Don't want a Logan Paul. Dude, I don't want to be just like annoying streamer, okay?
I'm realizing we're coming up on an hour, and so that means my phone and definitely my gimbal are going to lose charge very soon.
Dude, this is just walking.
Oh, this is
There's a
the
Taiwan festival.
All the girls come here. There's a Twitch
Oh yeah, there's that.
streaming place.
See, the thing about being careful and following the rules is that I live here, and my visa could get revoked, and I could be deported. And that's not an issue if you're just a visitor and a tourist, right? So I try not to be an asshat when I go out in public.
Yeah, let's go look at this. What do I do with this? He's broken now. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is the bush that was lining that whole walkway. This is what it's supposed to look like.
There are Waffle Houses in Tokyo? I could check. Let's see. I've actually never been to a Waffle House, like in general. But if there's
I have a
Denny's,
Taiwanese friend. I wonder
maybe
if
there
he's
is.
Oh. Is that paramedics wheeling someone out?
Apparently no. No Waffle Houses in Tokyo.
Okay, we're safe, we're good. I breathed in as soon as that lady coughed. That's so gross.
Okay, this is the 59-second minute mark. Apparently there was 2 Taiwan festivals and I went to the smaller
I
one.
wonder if they have tapioca. Lemon sour.
Look how fast I'm walking. Like, I'm not even going up to the booths. I'm just so embarrassed to be
Those long
streaming.
Tomato potatoes. I love those.
I'm sure a more advanced... Look at they're filming and I'm like, oh, we gotta go. A more advanced streamer would stop by the booths and actually like put the camera on the content, but...
Should I get Xiaolong Bao? What the hell is this? Who is that? What is that?
Like,
What is that? Or I guess who is that?
like knowing what content is supposed to look like when you do these in real life things, I could critique myself to the like moon and back about like just being better at going up to things,
Oh, everybody's with drinks. I'm so
but it's so embarrassing in the moment. Like, I like to emulate Ludwig. Like, Ludwig's my favorite streamer and I really like his content. But the moment I go out and like pretend to be Ludwig, it's gone, it's out the window.
This looks so good. I wanted to go to that Khmer place, but I also kind of want Chinese food.
Ludwig screams his lungs out all the time. It's not just that. It's like when he did Tip to Tip. Like, I love that series. And they go like, they film everybody. Oh, it's this guy who streamer mogged me. It's just, it's heartbreaking that I can't do it. I'm too much of an introvert for this. This guy right in front of me is another streamer, and he had a better setup than me. And I peeked over at his screen, and he had a bunch of viewers. Like, oh fuck.
There's another streamer.
I'm getting streamer mogged.
Look at the Hot Wheels.
And so in my nerves,
Behind another streamer, and he was viewer mogging me. That's so embarrassing.
in my nerves, I shot way ahead of him, and I looked back, and he had his camera trained on me, and I was like, oh god, these other people in the stream know I'm a streamer too.
Okay, I think that's it.
He's extremely confident. Yeah. He has a dumb confidence that I don't have. The audacity.
Because we basically walked in a giant circle from where we started.
Like, I zoom past that streamer, he's right behind me. I'm in full shot of whatever stream he's doing on his side, like...
What the hell? What the hell was that guy wearing?
It's just... They would have paralyzed. It's just... I try my best, but it's so nerve-wracking.
I think this is a flea market. Look at these guys. I don't know if you saw it, but
Asked for a collab? No.
Okay, now we're definitely in a flea market now.
I should print little, like, business cards and, like, hang them out to people that I see.
Kimono,
You want a collab? Here's my Twitch. It's $20 for a collab per hour.
Furbies. Small children that I should not be filming. Like, I know I'm not stopping and looking at things, and it's because I'm embarrassed, guys.
I even mentioned it.
I don't want to, like... Oh my god, that guy has a shamisen. I don't want to, like, put my camera in these people's faces, you know?
Okay, we'll do shamisen dude too. That's cool.
Wait, banger. Can you hear that?
Be more confident outgoing. You gotta start. I'm a VTuber, brother. It doesn't work like that. I can't do that.
Cross V. Isn't that a VTuber agency?
Oh, I was looking at this poster, by the way. I realized it's way too... Like, the picture's so crisp, you can see it perfectly, right?
I'm pretty sure that's a VTuber agency.
But it was a VTuber agency poster. Okay, we'll skip over
VTubers
to this part. 1 hour 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure a shamisen is not supposed to be played like that. So it's really cool that they're kind of doing like a rock style. Whoa! That's so cool. It's sugar.
You're curious about what this lollipop tasted? It was not good. I'm gonna be honest, it was not good. Like, it looks so pretty. Like, I had the butterfly one, okay? I don't know what they do to it to make it have this sort of like poured shape, right? But they must use a shit ton of gum or like potato starch or something in the mix, because when you bite it, it's chewy. It's like taffy almost, except it hurts because these are sharp. You bite it and it cracks and it's sharp. So it took me like straight up 2 days of constantly just gnawing on it for it to go away. And the roof of my mouth got so broken because whatever texture is happening here crazy. I don't know how the kids would eat it. Low key. But it was worth it. It was cool. I had never seen that in real life before.
That's so cute. Should I get one? Should I have them make one for me? Wait, let's get one. Let's make one. How do we line up for this?
Kids would eat sand. That's, you know what? Touche. Oh, so the kids had already had them, and I was waiting in line thinking they were.
It is.
Wait, I was waiting in line behind them thinking they were in line, but they had already gotten their shit.
For us, for for.
I sat here for like 5 straight minutes, waiting.
Or a pre-made one for $8. That's 600 for you. It is quite expensive, but I kind of want to. That is ours.
Oh my god. I had like a cool part when I was like filming, and this guy kept looking at me because he's like, don't get my face, don't get my face. So I'm trying not to, but he'd peek at me every so often. It's like, please, I'm sorry.
Is it a butterfly?
Okay, this is 1 hour. I'll put 7 in. Your bochi.
Okay, what?
I think anybody would be shy in this situation. Okay?
Panda, dinosaur, butterfly.
Like, look at this guy. He's got his shit right in his face. And, like, obviously it's meant to be looked at, so it's not too much of a problem. But for some reason, this guy kept looking at me and like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, you see how thick it is? Like, whatever they put in that, it's not just straight up sugar.
Like my model, a licorice? I don't know. If I said gambana, would they know?
I don't have the audacity. Alright, this goes on for such a long time. And then I end up buying it. I end up buying like a pre-made one.
I see. It would have been way too expensive if I had a custom one. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put you guys in the ground for 1 second.
I must be in a promotional video because this guy was like the videographer for this performance, and he like does a sweeping shot. So I'm definitely in some promotional video somewhere on TikTok or whatever. How much was it? 800 yen? So it's like $6. So not bad, but if I wanted a custom one, it would have been 1,200 yen, so about 10 bucks.
Okay. Guys, I am the dog with the lollipop.
Okay, dog lollipop.
This is the real dog with the lollipop meme. Yay! This is so me core. I can't believe this is like perfect of what I wanted. All we're missing is a spinny hat.
I should buy a spinny hat. I want one.
Yeah, Koto's very cool. Okay, let's keep going.
Look how crooked this shit is! What the fuck?
Let's keep going. Lollipop dog in place Japan.
See, like, this girl's raw dogging it.
This is so cool. It really is really
That,
cool. I've only seen
that would have took years
I've
to
never seen
finish.
it in real life. Okay. Oh, there's only
Okay, and I'm pretty sure the rest of this VOD is just me walking back and sitting down. So we're gonna cut over to day 2. This is day 2.
Oish. There we go.
In Shinjuku.
I hope it's working.
When I was extra awkward this stream. Because I had about 5 to 7 people the entire time of the first stream. And then the second stream, like, nobody showed up for the first, I don't know, hour. So it was full schizophrenic mode. And hiding my camera in shame.
Am I slightly tilted? Hold on, what does the base look like?
So let's see, this is just warming up, getting ready to go.
A little bit tilted to the side, and I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know how to say this. This is like such a non-issue for most people, but when you're a small streamer and nobody shows up and you're doing something like being outside, it's so humbling. It's like, oh yeah, who wants to watch this? But you're already out there, so you can't regret it. Like, you can't go back. It was such a mentally tough stream for me at this day. That's probably what I was so like burned out after the first one.
I guess I don't know how to fix it.
Just talking to yourself. Okay, we get going. I think there's not a lot that I say besides where we are.
Down.
I also did the thing. I didn't play it but at the end of the stream, so like before I went live, I didn't say where in Tokyo I was because, you know, OPSEC, you're trying not to get people to ghost you and find you and stuff, right? But at the end of the first stream, I was like, yeah, I'm going to Ueno tomorrow, tune in. And then I realized halfway on my way to Ueno, I was like, wait, if I show up, like obviously none of my viewers are going to be there in person, but just like out of a safety thing, if I'm going to be broadcasting it into like a random website, to not announce where I am. So halfway there, I was like, hard turn, we're going to Shinjuku. And that's how I ended up there. Don't announce where you're going if you're doing a live stream in public, okay? Not a good idea.
But where are we? We're here. Okay, I guess we'll go through here. I don't know. Why not? Okay, anyways, welcome to day 2.
Okay, day 2 starts at 3 minutes.
Welcome to day 2 of Walking Week, where I have social anxiety and I'm scared. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hold on, I can't hear like any notification sounds, but thank you for following.
Yeah, I had my earpiece in and everything. No sound came from anything.
Oh, I can't talk when there's people around. It's so embarrassing. Okay, where are we though? Oh, these are cool. What kind of plant is that?
Alright, Liko, very cool.
I'm doing good. I didn't sleep very well last night. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. just because that's like my usual sleep time lately. And I did the mistake of drinking milk tea in the afternoon, so I ended up going to sleep at like 4:40 a.m. So overall, you know, not fun, but we're hanging on. Social anxiety, yeah, it's
gonna be hella sad. You're gonna look back at these VODs 10 years from now. 10 years!
It's even worse now because it's Golden Week, so there's so many more people walking around. But we're doing this for the fun and
I guess so. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be doing this in 10 years, but I look back at my Hiroshima vlog from
I guess you can
2 years ago and I was like, wow, I remember doing that.
Said at the end of my stream where I was planning to go today, and I felt
I
like
can't go there anymore.
I don't really want to put that out there.
What is Golden Week? Golden Week is a string of holidays, like national holidays in Japan, that there's like, it starts on like a Wednesday, and then you go back to work Thursday, Friday, and then it's the weekend. And then from the weekend to like the next Wednesday, it's all just like national holidays. So what people do is they have the holiday on Wednesday, the first Wednesday, and then they take Thursday, Friday off, and then they take the next Thursday, Friday off. So then you basically have like a week and a half of straight like vacation time. So it's the busiest time in Japan because everybody's out traveling. Every Japanese person is out doing something. And it's also like coincidentally the time that a lot of Europeans have like a spring break-ish time. So it's just it's hella crowded.
We're at a different place today. Ooh, this is really pretty. I don't know if you can see it. I know it's so zoomed out, but I'll get closer.
I like how I say it's really pretty and it's the most grainy footage ever.
This is so nice.
Yeah, man. Very cool.
Oh, I don't want to talk when there's people. Which way should we go?
My camera's slightly tilted to a side again.
Decisions. Let's go this way.
Like, I know that I'm not straight, but that's no excuse for having the camera not straight either. Like, it's slightly tilted. That's so... Come on.
I like to come into small streams to stay with people. Thank you, that's very sweet.
Oh, shout out to this guy.
So I don't think people really got the notification yet. But
This one dude that's with me for this like beginning part of the stream is just a random guy that joins in. And he keeps me company, and this is at the time when I don't realize chat's not updating. So I think he disappears and I just like talk to myself for 10 minutes. And I look back and like, oh my god, there's people in chat.
You would never guess that we're in the middle of one of the biggest parts of the city. Most bustling, concrete part of the city. Are there koi? Oh my god, there's koi. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to go in right where they are.
Can you see the koi? Look at that. Wow.
Let's get a better angle.
These shots are chef's kiss.
Where are the koi? Where are the koi?
What? What? What's happening to my stream?
City. And then we're in like the not city part of it.
What the fuck? I didn't realize my stream was skipping.
Nice.
It'd be interesting there are alligators. Hell yeah, I would love to see a Japanese alligator. Look at this beautiful long shot of the scenery, and it's just the most grainy 300 pixels you've ever seen. No, it doesn't. No, there's no alligators. I was joking.
Let's see if we can go there.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was so poor quality. Like, I figured, like, it's always poor quality, but this is... I guess if you're viewing it on, like, a small screen, it's not as bad, but I'm looking at it on, like, a big computer screen, and it's like, this is so grainy.
Where are we? Probably this?
This is an encoding problem. I think it's just because I was streaming off of data. Just being outside with data doesn't help.
I want to go in there.
If I had like a pocket Wi-Fi, like the pocket Wi-Fi makes it so the stream doesn't drop, which is nice, but it's still quite grainy usually. And like in real life streamers, like whenever Hassan goes outside,
Is it free?
it's grainy like this too, but they have like the big backpack setup that's like $1,000. I can't afford that. For how rarely I do these streams. Okay, Okay, this is the 9-minute mark. That's cool.
Wow.
Pagoda.
It looks like Chinese and not Japanese for some reason.
Oh my god, it cuts so much. Yay. Like it's a nice, it's like a nice park, but to me it just looks like a park, you know? Like nothing super special. And I didn't realize, because that was my first time going there, I thought it would be like more Japanese-esque. It's like
I guess this would look really nice.
Times Square, just a little bit more Asian.
So this this would all turn like really nice red and orange. And we just missed spring. Like all the spring leaves and stuff. Which is a bummer, but can't be helped.
Oh, okay, I guess those are just dead spots. Times Square isn't a park though. What am I thinking of?
Okay, I'm trying not to film people too much.
The Central Park.
But it's illegal.
Central Park.
Okay, that was nice.
Sorry, I may be American, but I'm not from the mainland. I've never been to New York. I've never been to the East Coast. The farthest I've been is like Minnesota, Colorado.
Japanese traditional garden. I guess it's this way.
You're stinky. I bet. I don't know, I think I could take on a rat. I could take on a hive of rats.
Ooh.
How many though?
Oh, wow, that's so pretty.
Depends. Maybe
Stop here so the camera
maybe
can really
5.
focus on that.
6 is a little bit too much. Maybe 5. I could take 5 rats.
I guess it's really hard to see, but it looks really good.
Wait, it cleared up! This is like the most high quality my stream has ever looked.
I want to go on the bridge. Let's go on the bridge. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome in. I'm not getting like updates with how many.
See, now I realize for like 10 minutes I didn't realize the
people looking at me.
The comments were
Try to guess
not
where we
working. Now with the hantavirus going around, you never know. I could take on the hantavirus. I have a superpower. Don't worry about it. I survived COVID by not catching COVID once during the pandemic. I can do the same.
To do. Maybe I'm just bad at using it.
I've actually only got COVID once, and that was like in 2024, like way after the pandemic.
Let's see, where's the bridge?
You know why? It's because I flew in
Oh, that wind feels so nice.
to Tokyo.
I don't know if it's blowing on the camera though.
That's why I got sick. And I missed Christmas because of it. I had to quarantine. When I finally went home for Christmas, and I couldn't celebrate, and I couldn't go to New Year's party because I was sick.
It's projected to be 80
I was
degrees
asymptomatic
today,
COVID.
but I don't
That's
feel it with this.
rough.
It's really nice.
We love infecting people. Actually, fuck, you know what? I live in Tokyo now. If the hantavirus comes here, I'm catching it 100%. Even if I lay low and don't leave my dorm, I just know it's gonna creep in through air vents or whatever. God knows.
I just realized my chat has not been updating. I missed so many chats. I apologize. Hello, people.
13.
Good evening. Starting up we're not at Ueno today. I didn't want to go to Ueno when I told you guys. We're at a different place.
Okay.
We're getting some of the wind.
Still affecting you 6 years later? Aw. Feel better, brother.
Okay, this is really nice. We're on the bridge, by the way.
It's not fun. Hope it's not
After the
fun.
babies. Oh, there's babies right next to me. I don't want to film the babies. If we turn this way. If we turn this way. Camera. If we turn this way. There we
Look, doesn't it look like Central Park? And that's like the fucking Empire State Building?
It's like the King Kong building. I always thought that's what it was. Like
I need to stop having the same brainwaves as my past self. I make the same jokes, I make the same statements. I don't remember what I said on this stream. It's a week ago. I don't have memory from that long ago, and yet I still say the exact same fucking things. Unoriginal. Unoriginal and lame.
building in New York. But the Japanese version.
I'm joking.
Oh, that wind feels so nice.
King Kong building. I don't know what it's called, guys.
Boy.
The Chrysler building? Oh god, am I mistaking it for... What does the Empire State Building look like? Does it not look like that?
Hold on, let me scroll back up. I've never been to Japan.
I'm wrong, aren't I? It's probably the Chrysler building. It's a big, like, clock tower.
Yeah.
It marks where I think I know where Shinjuku is.
Time zone.
And then
most other places.
it mixes into, like, Harajuku. Or you can see it from, like, Meiji Jingu Shrine, which is, like, part of Harajuku. So that's whenever I need to, like, orient myself where I'm going. I always follow, I guess, the Chrysler building.
I don't really want to wake up that early and go out at 9 a.m. But that would be, like, what, 5 p.m. for most people?
I think this is just talking to chat.
But Japan is nice. What is that sound?
Empire State looks similar? Okay. Alright, well. From Hawaii. I get that I can be American and not know things about America, okay? I get the Islander pass.
Wow.
The commentary kills me, just, oh wow.
Just teleport. I wish I could.
Because I know these people are walking behind me, I can't give like a, ooh, look at this really nice area.
They're really obnoxious.
Because I'm so self-conscious of these people looking at me. I'm not built to be a streamer at this point.
Now it feels like we're definitely in like California.
Is this where I start talking about the cum trees?
Sendagaya Gate. I don't have trains in your country. You know what? Neither did I.
Never been to the US. Oh, okay. Okay. We're on the same level of knowledge then, okay?
And then, oh, and then if you can see, we get a peek of the building.
I don't
It's
be
all white
knowing.
and washed out, but the building's back there. Maybe this is like Central Park. Central Park, Japan. I've actually never been in here before, but
Okay, so apparently I did know it looked like Central Park.
You know what it smells like?
Oh, here's the cum tree topic.
I don't see any of the trees, but it smells like ginkgo. And ginkgo smells like cum, as I've been told.
I'll let the story play out by itself.
Doesn't smell very good. I wish you could smell. I don't think so. I don't think you would want to smell it. Other than that, it's like pollen season. So like these furs. I have, what is it called? What's the pollen allergy?
Kahunsho.
So I've been sneezing before the start of stream. So, not good. That's where he's. No? I think you do want to smell the ginkgo. I don't know. It's like it's a nice experience. But Japan has a lot of ginkgos. So that smell is very prevalent in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Max, my podcast co-host, we went over to, I think it was Akihabara.
Mm-hmm.
There's a there's a really nice shrine in Akihabara. And as soon as we walked in, because, okay, I don't know what cum smells like, I'm not a guy. As soon as he walked in, he was like, whoa, okay. And I was like, what? Like, do you smell that? And it's like, it's not in your face, right? It's like kind of subtly in the air. I was like, okay, I smell this like natural kind of musk. And he's like, yeah, so that's, any man would smell this and be like, oh, this is some other male's territory. And I was like, fun. I'm so fucking scared.
It's unfortunately true. Apparently it does smell like masculine pheromones. I wouldn't know. But this is the second time I've heard about that smell, and I'm like, okay, well, I figured. But it's so funny because I told about we went to the Akihabara like temple. At that temple, there was a idol group, like a girl idol group showcase or something happening in like a neighbor, like a part of that temple, like a auditorium. And so there were a bunch of like otakus wearing like the dedicated happy coat, and they had like their light sticks, and they had their like fans of their oshi. And I'm like, well, isn't this the right place for it to smell like that? And then Max had to whack me because he's like, okay, we're in Tokyo, people speak English here. Because I'm so used to speaking English out loud and having no one understand me. So that's something I have to learn to control. Are you not streaming this on Twitch? No, I'm not live on Twitch right now. This was a YouTube special. Because I streamed the VODs, or I did the walking week on Twitch, so I figured, no need. What do you mean another male's territory? Because, I don't know, I guess it's a territorial thing. Like, if you walk into another guy's room and you smell like the stench, you'd be like, aha, this is not my spot. I don't know what the equivalent for like a woman would be, but sorry, this is such a gross topic, but content.
Unfortunately, that is the reality of things. And what's really, really funny is that shrine had like a idol, like a girl.
Shut the fuck up! I told
that day, so there was a bunch of.
I said this on the live stream.
With like the designed happy coats.
I can't.
Like oshikatsu merch and like the fans of the idols, the chakis and all that. And I was like, is this smell coming from them? Maybe I shouldn't say this out loud. I realize we are in the heart of Tokyo, so there are many English.
Oh my god, I'm repeating myself. I say the same fucking things.
In the countryside where no one spoke English. Only in like the cute park. But I don't know.
Okay. My brain, guys. I don't know how it works. The ADHD must be connecting things in a very specific way where I tangent off in the same exact ways for me to say the same thing. I don't remember what I said on this stream. I did like 2 other streams since then. What do you mean I said the same thing in the same order, in the same way? I feel like if I had me reacting, it's like licoception. If I had me reacting to something, I feel like I'd say the same jokes, I'd say the same thing. And then a year later, I would watch it again, and I would say the same jokes. I 100% would. At this point, this is the most unoriginal you could be. We're in a simulation right now. We're in the Matrix. We're in whatever, like a time loop, deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Like, what the fuck? How am I so accurate to myself? Is that a thing? What psychology is this? Regardless. That's so trippy. I think a lot of this is just walking. I remember I get lost at some point.
Unfortunate. Greenhouse. Where's the greenhouse?
Yeah, I'm lost as hell at this point.
600 meters away. Where's the greenhouse? Okay, so
I think a lot of this stream is just me walking because I'm lost.
So we're down here at the bottom. I want to walk back that far.
Yeah, I do end up just leaving.
With that entire gimbal.
Bro.
Now I'll just show you the back streets, and then as we make our way over to the station, and see, we just need to follow wherever that is, because that's like the main landmark. We just follow that. And not get run over by cars and bicycles. I need to buy one for the camera.
Like, doesn't this is like such a nice back street? Like, I thought it looked nice as I was walking, and I was honestly very relieved to not be around people.
I bought it off of Japanese Amazon, so...
But I didn't think it would take up the majority of stream. Like, I got so lost that I was just walking random streets.
All the instructions are, in fact, in Japanese, and I only partially read them. That's probably why it's always messed up.
Let's see. Yeah, just more walking into random streets.
Kiars.
I don't know if I'm gonna include this in the final cut because these are just people's houses, you know?
Vaccine skill 2, no worries, yeah. Oh, this is so cute. Nice flowers.
Wait, that actually is like sharp. What the fuck?
Oh, as I was ending stream the other day, I was walking home and a fucking bee just body slammed into my jacket because I had a high neck jacket. Inside it. It was buzzing around and it was like, please.
You know, third time's the charm.
Don't hurt me. Okay, so I walked to the train line. And
It's 29.
I have no map, so... Wow, it's so low to the ground. Like, I could touch the top of this. Like, just about touch the top. Wait, a train's coming.
Hell yeah.
You see it? I guess if I walk this way, we'll be fine.
Yeah, this is just people's houses. This is residential. We ended up talking about, like, local snacks and stuff.
Just follow the landmarks.
For the majority of this, it's just walking and talking to chat.
I don't know if I even properly said where we are, but we are in Shinjuku today.
Well, look how close I get. It takes me, what, 10 minutes to walk closer to that building?
That's why we couldn't find it. It's right there. Oh shit, wait, I know where we are. We gotta go this way. Oh, we made it back. Okay, this is where I came in. This is the entrance to where I came in.
I was lying here. I did not know where we were. I had like an idea because I'd seen this area briefly as I walked past it. And I was just hoping to God it was the same one.
So all these cars are really nice and all these people are looking at me. Don't look at me.
This is the part where I'm on this road, yeah? I'm on this strip. And you can see like who's coming at you.
Very walkable city. I mean, like...
So at one point, I'm walking. I gotta go. Oh, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with me. So there's this couple. And I realize, like, we're walking straight into each other. And I turn the camera away so they're not on stream. But this guy is making direct eye contact with me the entire way.
So hard. I'm being judged so hard. They were looking up here. They're just like straight eye contact all the way through passing. That's so embarrassing.
And I look back.
God, they were looking back. Oh my god. I have to quit. I have to become like a shut-in VTuber like the rest of them. I can't be outside.
Literally.
With someone else, okay? If I had a friend with me, it'd be 100 times easier to cope, okay?
My mental just breaks. What is this? Is like the 40 mark.
They're just thinking how cool your gimbal is. I don't think so, guys.
I'm just so... It's just like, it all comes crashing down. I'm whispering into my gimbal.
Okay. No, I think definitely this is the crosswalk.
Because, you know, old people, they do the thing where they don't have, like,
That I was thinking of.
the etiquette anymore. They don't give a shit. So they just stare you down. It's like, oh, this is awesome. I love your judgment.
I'm raw dogging it. I don't even have a mask on. Puppy.
I think, oh, this is where
Hey, guys. Okay.
I'm getting bullied by chat too.
My chat either. They can't hear me when I'm whispering.
That is true. I wasn't whispering loud enough for people to hear me.
It's gonna be even worse if I go to this station, I just realized. It's gonna be infinitely worse. Especially if I go to Kabukicho. I was gonna go to Kabukicho because that's where Godzilla is, and there's all these people. There's all these people in the streets with flyers. And ikemen. And the hosts. Oh god, the hosts are out. Do you guys wanna go see hosts?
There were a ton of hosts out and I didn't film them. I was scared.
Okay, we have to cross here.
Like from this point on, I think it's very easy to see like my mental health declining.
Okay, it's kind of a walk.
Just don't. What do you... Don't be scared. It's impossible not to be scared.
You guys don't want to go see the hosts? I'm not gonna go into a host bar, okay? They're not even
I can't
open
be
right now.
brave.
But there's a bunch of people, like, host, kind of like fuckboy ikemen looking guys. They're the very, very twinky guys. They
Just
stand
don't
outside
be...
the Shinjuku
Turn
station.
my brain off and not be scared.
Hey ladies, come talk to me, and they'll like trap you in conversation until they like start walking, and then you kind of walk with them, and then they'll get you to go to their spot. It's never happened to me, but I've seen it happen to like just random ladies on the street.
I'm trying so hard to avoid getting people's faces on the camera. It's just not possible.
They get you to go into their bar and spend a lot of money on them. Never seen them in real life, just anime. They look exactly how you would expect them. I think anime does a really good rendition of them. You can't just not walk with them. No.
Do you want to see the part where I drop my camera, I drop my hat, and there's like a partial face reveal?
Honing you
I blur it,
to the conversation, and,
but it's still so embarrassing that it
people are way
happens.
too shy to be like, no, stop it, leave me alone. So they're kind of like, right now is a little bit. Ooh, I don't have money on me. Ooh, you know, I don't feel good today. So they keep preying on people, not saying no, to hound them. Hey, it's Blue High.
Blue High. Okay,
Anyways,
it
this
should
is
be
the
coming
main
up
city part.
like
We're
right
getting into the main city part.
there. When I'm at this crosswalk, it was such a windy day. Or it's like unexpectedly windy.
I don't know, what we actually need to do is cross there and then cross, but whichever light turns first, we should go.
And I was wearing a hat, and it's like the kind of hats that don't pull all the way down. Oops, sorry.
The city, the data gets scrappy, so if the stream goes down or the stream like looks worse, let me know.
It's so ironic that the stream looks infinitely better as soon as I leave the park, you know? What happened there?
Oh, okay, this way's turning first. We're going this way. Another thing is that besides obviously holding a gimbal and looking like an American, there's a saying that to not look like a tourist, you're not supposed to look at the buildings, like you're not supposed to look up. But the buildings are so nice. Like they're so interesting to look at.
I guess. Oh, shit. And then the millisecond of me getting caught.
I lost my hat.
It was such an unflattering angle that I had to blur it. Again, I'm not one of those people. I'm just not one of those people that care too much about face reveals. I've done like partial face reveals on Twitter, like anyway. So when I'm doing these walking around streams, I don't care that you can see my reflection. Because most of the time, it's like it's so pixelated you don't even see my face. But the only thing that got me with this one is that it's like a... You know that TikTok sound where it's like, everybody looks bad from below. Look at this. Ugly. Pretty. It was that sign. Like that angle. It was so atrociously ugly. You get like my double chin. You get like the shadows under my eyes. It was atrocious. So I was like, we have to cut it. We have to cut it. I would have been fine if it made me look like how I look. But oh my god, the worst. Mars was in retrograde looking ass. Like everything was going wrong with that. And my hair has like hat hair. So it was like flat and just, oh my god. So I took it down, but otherwise, I don't care. I would do a face reveal. Even after this happened, I posted on Twitter, it's like, oh man, that was so unsightly. Like, I would have to do a face reveal to show that I'm like not ugly. I might, honestly, but I don't have good pictures at the moment. They chopped my head up recently. I got a haircut because my hair was growing out for months and I have short hair. And I went to a random barber in my area that does like $40 haircuts, which is cheap, okay? That's on the cheaper scale. And I like when you maintain short hair, you kind of need like someone who knows what they're doing, so the prices tend to be up. But this guy fucked the back of my hair up. I have little like baby hairs just sticking up straight up my cowlick in the back. So I've been wearing hats ever since that haircut. Regardless. Something about camera phones just make you look horrible. It does. It does. What a mess. But I don't care. Genuinely, I don't care. But still. Unfortunate.
No, I'm good. Just embarrassed, as usual. Not the whole face. Alright.
It was only like two frames anyway. I looked back at it. You really could only see 2 frames. But you can see me look at the camera, like dead straight at the camera, just horror in my eyes. I'm so scared. Because the camera's pointing exactly at me as I pick up the hat. And I was like, I look like I'm like gasping. What's that cat meme? The cat meme of the baby cat who's doing like the face. That's what I look like.
Oh god, it's so windy.
Okay, and then I end up... Oh, actually, what timestamp was that? That's like at the 48
I don't mind.
second mark.
It's just that I know my bags under my eyes are terrible today.
I was watching when we were doing the stream, I didn't even see it. Good. See, this whole part is me getting lost. I was lost as hell. Shinjuku is like a bunch of mini streets that all look like they could be the main street.
The square is where everybody hangs out.
So for like 50... Oh, I'm cut out. 53 onwards. Lost.
This way.
And my gimbal's dying. Let's see. We sort of start... We figure out where we are around here. I know that.
I went to a Korean restaurant. The Korean restaurant was literally in...
It's 55.
In the Godzilla building. So that was the first time I'd ever seen it. I'm not asking people for directions. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am?
Oh, my my sticky notes are crazy.
No, we'll find it. JoJo! I guess...
What is it about the JoJos everywhere? They're everywhere these days on my timeline and everything.
I've seen it really popular lately too, just like on Twitter, people are watching it. You guys are so late to the party. Dude, how do I not see it?
I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna let this play. I drank all of my tea. I need to piss. Hold on.
Map. We are here. Does it not list the fun building? Shinjuku Station. San Chome. Where's Nichome? What? Where's Nichome? I may be stupid. Eh? We're gonna go this way. Hey, who are these guys? It's Miji Sanji. That's fun. They're always out and about. Okay. I probably did take a wrong turn. I think we gotta go back this way.
I'm back.
If my battery dies, can I make it back to my place? Yeah, my phone battery's not dead. It's the gimbal that's dying. Now without the gimbal, it looks really bad when I walk. Like everything gets really shaky.
Okay. Oh, we'll skip over to the part where I actually figure out where I'm going.
Otherwise.
Welcome back. Thank you. What part is this? This is
No.
1 hour.
No? Yes! 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 We found it! We found it! We found it! I figured out which way the coast was and walked until I found the palace. Wow.
This was a shot in the dark that I did not expect to actually find it.
Everybody knows and make it to there. That'd be the same way I would get back to the station and then I'd be able to find my way. We found it! Oh my god, thank god.
I later found out if you would have walked all the way back to the station
It's this.
where the gongcha was and you walk in a straight line, you would come here. And I decided to turn early, and from that point on, it was just fucked. Like, I just didn't know where I was.
But that's not what we're here for. You can see him. You see him peeking out?
There he is!
He's
It's
on
the
top of
guy!
building.
You just wanted the scenic route? No! I was trying to run quickly because my shit was dying.
Oh god.
I would have been so sad if I lost battery and I couldn't film Godzilla. But there he is, my king! Godzilla Road!
Here we go. It's a lot closer than what it seems like on camera. We're actually much, much closer than what it looks like. There he
That
is.
is true.
We gotta get up close.
This camera's so zoomed out and I don't know what to do about it for next time.
Oh my gosh. Godzilla.
Godzilla!
We've been looking for you. They do a little show? Of the roar? I don't think so. I mean, we could sit here and wait, but I don't think so. Maybe only on special days.
It's like the only place where it's like okay to look like a tourist and take a video of Godzilla. Like being a streamer and doing this, it's so normal. Not even worried about it. Like this is probably less stressful than Shibuya was.
At night? Oh, maybe at night then.
And I didn't show it, but right on this side, there was like 5 maids.
Okay, that's all I wanted to show you guys.
Just like lined up with their little signs of come to my restaurant. And then on this side, there was a bunch of hosts outside. And I figured you're not supposed to film them, so I didn't, but they were everywhere. We missed the maids. They're wired. They're like people on this side, like on this corner that were holding their signs.
Poppy. It's not a very good view, but there he is. Okay, we'll end stream here for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging with me. We've been to one of the most dense areas of Tokyo. Tomorrow we will go and explore, I think, another festival.
Yay!
So, come back at...
We ended up not going to another festival, but I wanted to. I wanted to go to Ueno. That was what I was thinking of, and then I just did not feel like waking up that early. Alright, well let's move on to our last video, Asakusa. I started this when I was at like 9 p.m. So it was at a much later time, so no one was around yet.
You get some nice trash bags.
So it was just like me and one other person who stayed with me the entire time. No chats. I had maybe like 2 chats the entire stream. So it was literally just me losing my mind talking to nobody for an hour. It was great. Honestly, one of my favorite streams. Looking back, it's such a fun stream.
Alright, let's see. Let's go to somewhere that doesn't look like a trashy back alley. Let's see.
Started it literally on a side stream.
Hey, it's not even that dark in my camera. That's good.
No, don't worry. I know it's like a weird time. My time zone's so weird that if I stream at like any other time, it's hard for people to catch. I wonder if we can catch it. I didn't watch this back, but I wonder if we can catch it when someone says, "Oh, look at her, she's live streaming." It was like a group of friends.
Wow, there's still so many people out.
I would have mentioned if I saw them.
No, I'm looking.
It's probably this group. This group walked by me. He's like, look at her, she's live streaming.
I want to look at all the street art, and they're like turning off the lights.
You could hear it. You could hear it.
Of course people are noticing that I'm streaming. Ugh.
I had my shit locked into my chest. I didn't want people to see my stream.
Oh man, all the lights are turning off, but the art looks so nice on these booths.
Okay, that was the, what, 1 minute 30 mark?
I know I did say we were gonna go ghost hunting, but I'm a little bit too much of a bitch to do that.
But this was cool. Can you imagine this, but entirely packed? Like, no wiggle room, no stopping. You just have to keep going because that's like the flow of the crowd. Compared to this, empty. It was so shocking. Like, everything was closed, but they make even like the closed the shop gates look so nice.
Wow, there's still so many people out. Considering it's
it's so nice.
And it's cold today.
Like, I want to do night streams again, but it's just not a good time for people in the EU and America.
The temple.
So I'd do off off-stream videos, I guess.
Oh man, it's so pretty at night. The camera is really not doing it justice.
What is this? The 3-minute mark.
I don't know what this is, but it's cool.
No, what's happening? I'm getting so many email notifications all at once right now. 80s. Do you think off-stream videos would make it easier for you? It would
Let's go chill at the big temple park.
be a different form of content. Like, it would be me setting up shots that I would later go back and add in, like, my 3D model to do, like, a short talking stream or something. Or a talking video. So it'd just be a different form of content that I want to do. Streaming is like, when I stream outside, it has the sort of grainy texture to it that a lot of people don't want to watch. So, things to think about. But I would do more night streams, just in general. They're fun. This was so fun to do.
This is Kaminarimon, the gate.
It's so big.
One of the most famous places in Japan. And it's really big. I mean, this camera is super zoomed out.
Wow, I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like, if you remember how far Godzilla looked, he was so much closer in, like, physical.
5 to 6 floor building.
So when you see that and it takes up the entire screen,
And there's
it's
a pagoda
huge.
next to it.
It's a massive structure.
We can go in. We can go through.
Yeah, at this point, I didn't want to talk to my phone either. I was like, oh, people are looking.
Does it say who this is? I know there's 2 of them. 2 gods that scare, like, the bad guys away. Neo. Statue.
Nice nipples, dude. I didn't realize they were so defined.
But there's the brothers. I think there's personas of them too. And then here. Ooh, blinding. Is the inside of that really nice.
Oh, I'm so glad it looks nice. I'm so glad that it's not super grainy. I was worried that the nighttime would make it look bad.
Whoa, I forgot about this thing. It's a giant sandal. Like a slipper? I think? Are these supposed to be slippers for giants?
Could
I
you
don't even
pan
know
up?
if I can show you. There, like that. Ooh, I hear omikuji. Can we still do it? I want to do omikuji.
Oh, this part's funny. The omikuji's part's funny.
I see like the good fortune every time, but I'm not sure if I could get it. I want to try it. It's $1.
So up until this point, my omikuji, they're like little fortune things that tell you if you have like good luck or bad luck in like certain aspects of your life. And I always do them whenever I see them because they're you know, they're fun. And so for the past like 2 or 3 that I did since moving to Tokyo, I had Daikichi, which is like the top of the top best fortune. Dai means big, Kichi is fortune. And so I was riding off that high. I was like, I'm gonna get a 3rd one, or I'm at least gonna get like a nice fortune. And so I pull up,
Okay, I have it.
and you'll see it. Hold on, I don't want to spoil it. I'll pull up.
Okay, first.
You're supposed to shake this thingy,
And you shake it.
and then a stick comes out, and it says like what number.
Until.
And I didn't think to set my gimbal down, even though it works as a tripod too. I could have easily done that.
This is the stick I got. What does it say?
And it clearly says
Okay, I got number 98. So.
96, and I say 98. I immediately read it wrong, and then I go to get the wrong one. I go to 98 even though it's 96. And because of that, because I'm fucking dyslexic, I end up getting... Turn it around. I end up getting a curse.
Shit, I got a curse. Damn.
I pull the wrong fortune and I get a curse.
Damn.
What the fuck? And I didn't realize until I literally...
Hold on, let's look at
I didn't realize I pulled the wrong one until I ended stream. I had my doubts, because I have really bad, like, memory. But I can't go back and pull a different one at that point. Like, I just gotta own it.
Sorry, you can't tell whether it's right or not. You find yourself in hard, awkward circumstances, like being...
No, unfortunately, I do get the curse.
Trouble and sorrow. Everything will be alright if you are patient and faith in Buddhism. Your wish will not come true. Oh shit, I didn't have a wish. I guess my wish was to be famous, but I guess that won't come true. The sick person is hopeless. The lost article will not be found. The person you're waiting for will not come. Building a new house and removal are both bad. It is bad to make a trip. Neither marriage nor employment... Wait, neither marriage nor employment is bad. That's a double negative. Does that mean it's okay? Okay, well, I have a curse, which is my very first curse. I've never had a curse before.
Because I'm fucking dyslexic.
Because what we need to do...
I have dyscalculia, so I mix up numbers and stuff all the time.
You see those things? This? We have to tie it on there. And last time I tried to do it with one hand...
At least I can get married to get a job. Well, I'm a student, so no job.
So you make it...
And no marriage for sure.
And then you make it hot dog style again. Oh man, why do I have to get a curse? God, it's so cold today. And then from this, you're supposed to tie it...
Literally setting
like
the camera up to fail, putting that right in front of the giant light.
Go one more. One more hot dog style. Okay, now I'm gonna try and do it with one hand.
I was so flustered though, because nobody was watching, so I was trying to be entertaining for like the VOD. But it's so awkward. Life is so awkward.
What if I just... Hold on. What if I just...
Why is my ass so flat? That is such an embarrassing flat ass. I gave you guys a show and there's nothing to see.
Yeah. This is mine. And now we're safe. Now they'll purify the curse, and so I won't...
Showing ankle? Do you like my socks? I only have funny cat socks.
I'd probably just retain their bad energy. Okay.
There's like multiple points on stream where I show my body. I'm just like, why is my ass so flat?
Sucks a temple.
Squat stream someday. When I do 3D, I'll do workout and dance streams for sure. We have to get into shape. It's so unfortunate.
It's illuminated. Like, it's nice in the daytime, but this is just a different level. It's so pretty. Obviously, like, you can't go inside, but usually you can.
There was a point in college where I would exclusively wear skin tight, what is it, like skinny jeans? Never thought anything about it.
I don't want to get into people's pictures, but we can go up and...
Now that I know my ass is that flat, it must have looked incaved. Like, it must have been so, like, why are you wearing skinny jeans? There's nothing to see. But, you know, at that point, I thought skinny jeans... I thought jeans in general was, like, high-end fashion.
That's not what it is. That means Buddhism. It's a sign of Buddhism, okay?
That is true. It's not a swastika. It's a manji.
And little...
It goes the opposite direction. And it means Buddhism.
I like this. I don't know what it is. I tried looking it up before and I forgot what it is. But that's like a tea thing. Like a teacup. And then I came here one time when it was raining. So if you look straight up, there is a water spout. So the water from the roof falls straight into the teacup, and it's really cute. It's so cute. I thought that was so funny that they did that. There's one on the other side too. I think for sake
Yeah.
cups. And then from here, you can
Sky tree.
see the Tokyo Sky Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! And that looks really nice. Lit up. I've never seen it lit up before.
I actually have the most thin connection to the sky tree. So the architect who made the sky tree is somehow relevant to my life in a way that I cannot disclose. But I just think it's so funny that me and this stick, we have a connection in our lives.
At night. I don't really leave the house at night at all, actually. So
That and a few Olympians. I have this thread of connection.
okay. So I want to go on a side street.
Oh wait, what? 14. No, I'm gonna say that was like.
See, here's the other one.
13? Sorry, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm taking clip notes of what time these like interesting parts pop up so I can make an edited VOD later.
I think I just like how shrines are red.
Married to the sky tree and the curse won't be angry? Is that how this works? I get married to the space needle?
Ooh.
What is this, 15?
Oh, it's Boys' Day. I mean, Children's Day. So the Koinobori's out. I wish the wind was stronger and you could see it, but those are,
This was a cool shot.
For Boys' Day, they make the big carps. Oh, I need a good angle. So they set these big carp banners up for all the different like children that they have in a family, and it's like, grow up strong, be good, do all that kind of stuff. Oh yay, that looks so nice.
I wish that light pole wasn't in the way, but what a nice shot.
I can get. Oh, hello. This is so pretty. I just wish that light wasn't so
Okay, alright.
soccer field light.
Uh-huh. What's the point of me even doing a review? Because I'm literally saying what I say in the VOD.
But it's so cold. The wind is so strong today. Okay.
That is a really... It was cool. It was cool to
Go
see.
into one of the lesser crowded.
Okay, and then I walk a bit.
Ooh, it's windy.
17.
Ta-da. I can't read kanji.
Walk into...
So nice. All the shutters are painted with something interesting. Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice them. I didn't even notice them until it was too late. It must be a theater. Ew, ew. Do you see this pig mask? Oh my gosh.
The guy was in there looking at me as I walked by. I remember these things. I remember when people look at me, it's like stored into the recesses of my mind.
Oh, I walked into a tree.
Okay, I think this is just more being lost and freaking out at the fact that I am in civilization, which is I don't think is that interesting.
I really like the feel of Asakusa. Like, if I can get it to turn. There's like all the lucky 7 up on
Something's
the
moving in my
roof.
trash can.
So it's really good if
Anyways,
you, like, look
sorry.
around, even though you're not supposed to.
There's this one place that I end up
Like,
walking
you know,
to that has a
so
bunch
cool,
of
you know?
Tanuki? Is this Tanuki Road?
There's a bunch of like soap lands in this area.
Nope, that's Soaplands.
Probably shouldn't walk
Where's
across the
Tanuki
streets
Road?
all that much. I don't want to be nampud.
A lot of this is like nothing. Oh, here's Tanuki Road.
Ah.
30. I don't notice them at first, huh? Oh, I do.
Tanuki. What does that say? It is a tanuki.
So each of these little guys has a blessing for a different aspect, and I figured
For lovers.
I might as well get all the blessings since I had the curse.
Wow.
And I'll translate what all these signs say
Oh, that was the lover's tanuki. This is the
when I do the edited VOD.
different one. Different tanuki.
This is basically for children to grow up well,
Okasan.
or I don't know. That's what I'm
I'll rub you too.
guessing.
Very nice. Are there more?
I can't read kanji. These are difficult words.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's someone like the whole walkway through. Who are you? What is this one?
Oh my god, there's a fucking sign. I don't see it.
Ah, strength and health.
It's for the elderly care.
Rub you too. Yeah.
There's a whole ass sign and I don't notice it. Oh my
Can I
god.
touch them? Am I supposed to? This one is the Komach Tanuki. Ooh.
Beauty for women?
I'll give you a rub. Yeah.
Beauty and youth and good health for women?
There's still more. How many Tanuki do we need? How many blessings can I obtain? I gotta stack them all like buffs before I go into the levels.
This looks like driving.
I am the strongest Tanuki in the area.
Nope, I don't know.
Yay.
Couldn't read it that fast.
And then there's 3 more. This is the Tengu.
Heavenly one.
The heavenly one. Ooh. Ooh.
Looks like
this is for me
student-
then. Okay, this is like could
to-
do good at
yeah.
school. Yeah, scholarly guy.
The scholarly one.
The last 2.
Oh, and there's okay, right over here was like a, I don't know, like a pizza area, like a restaurant. And there was a guy who, you know, there's a worker. We make eye contact through the window. And I look away, but I can tell he's still looking at me. And then, brother, as soon as I walk past, he comes out to stand right in front of his shop, just to loiter, to stand, staring at me the entire time as I'm touching these tanukis. What's your issue, brother? What's happening? So I did the rest of this, like, knowing that this guy's boring holes into my head.
Oh, okay, we'll rub you too.
Like, I'm just feigning interest. I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
Big black. What? Money? Money?
Does that say money? I don't know.
Why did bro step outside to look at me? Don't look at me, brother.
I just had to leave.
Tanuki Street. That was nice.
I just had to go.
I
Okay, all this is a bunch of nothing, and then I find my way back.
Ooh, look at this.
And this lady, I cut her off. She wants to go take a picture. I go straight up to this thing and get in her shot without realizing it until I look back and she's like, oh yeah, waiting. Yo!
Where are we? How did we
37.
go back? Hey, it's Hijikata!
Hijikata!
My goat, Hijikata from the Shinsengumi. This is lore, licorice lore, but I'm a huge Shinsengumi fan. I like all of the Shinsengumi stuff. The happy. I've been to Hakodate and I've seen the statue of Hijikata there. Ooh, and my favorite, Saito Hajime. Banger.
My goats.
We could do a lore drop stream about the Shinsengumi one day. I'd have to like read up on it again, but I used to be such a big fan of them. Which is, ooh, what the fuck?
Wait, no, I cut myself off. That's so true. I would do a lore drop stream. I would do all this research for the Shinsengumi, and then I'd go on stream and I'll tell you guys all about it. I would do that. I would straight up do that. Because, listen, when I was a small young weeaboo, there was this dating game, an ultimate game, called Hakuoki. And I have an older sister, and she's 5 years older than me. So she found these things like, you know, when she was like in middle school, getting into high school. And me being like her little parrot, someone who like liked to copy whatever she was doing, because she would introduce me to all these cool stuff. She got me into Hakuoki. And so I started learning about the Shinsengumi, and I watched the anime when it was coming out, and it was like, wow, this is so cool, because I love like historical Japan. There's just something about history and like archaic and like the cool like non-Western stuff that is so interesting to me that I just ate that shit up. I started watching everything about Shinsengumi. I read like journals and databases in my free time about the Shinsengumi. Wow, what a throwback. This is like middle school to high school licorice. Like that was my obsession, just a random group that existed. And what's even funnier is that I know a little bit about my heritage, yeah? So I'm part Japanese. Can you guess which side of the war, which side of the history my family comes from? The opposite side of the Shinsengumi. I was their enemies. But regardless, I could do a lore stream, I could do a lore video. That's bringing back past licorice. Like that was some ADHD shit. I was so hyperfixated on them for so long. When I went to Kyoto for the first time with my family when I was 18, it was my graduation happy graduation trip, right? We went to Kyoto for like a day and a half. No, probably like a day. And the first thing I did, I was like, guys, I know we want to go to Fushimi Inari. We want to see all those cool red poles, like shrine things, the tori. And they were like, yeah, we want to do that. But as soon as we're done, like we have the rest of the day open, I was like, okay, we're going to the Shinsengumi headquarters in Kyoto. I don't care if it's like a playground at this point. I know there's no like nice museum. We're going. And so I went, and on that street they had the happy, the coat. You know the coat. You know if you've ever seen like Gintama or something, you've seen the coat. It's like this light sky blue with white triangles on the sleeves. And then there's like a big kanji in the back. Okay, that is the Shinsengumi. I have it. I don't have it with me in Japan, but I have one. I own one. And I deadass wore that shit around Kyoto. Like that was like weeaboo to the max licorice. And I am not afraid to bring her back. I'll bring that back for stream. Because I know a lot of people like initially got into me like way at the start because I did a bunch of yokai stuff. And I want to do yokai stuff again, don't get me wrong. But my real bread and butter, Shinsengumi. Fuck, that's so nostalgic.
Oh, there's a car coming. Turn, buddy, don't worry about me.
Sorry for the rant. That was crazy.
But there's a ninja up on there. I'm confuzzled. Wonder if I can get a shot of it, like straight up. Do you see him? There he is.
There's me.
That's funny.
Mildly disappointed your channel wasn't focused on. You know what? I can bring it back. Whatever. I want to bring it back. It's just that it's such a niche topic. And so I started, okay, this is more licorice lore. When I first started my channel and I first started my brand, I was thinking, how do I stand out? Like, what content do I make? And this branding shit was all like, oh, I'm going to focus on yokai. I'm going to focus on Japanese stuff. And the platforms I chose for that were TikTok and YouTube. And at that point, I was looking at the different like videos, and there was already dedicated people doing like the yokai a week thing. So I was thinking, okay, I'm not gonna blow up because whoever's doing that has like a really ikemen voice. And I had a V-roid model, like things weren't gonna work. And it was true, things didn't end up working. And because they didn't end up working, I was like, okay, I need a pivot. And so that's how like modern licorice with like all the VTuber related content came out. But in reality, in a perfect world, that would have been my content. Just talking about yokai and Shinsengumi and the Sengoku Jidai, like that is my bread and butter. That is what gets me like kicking all the time. Oh god, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh man, we're getting back into civilization. I mean, at least there's other people like TikToking about, so I'm not alone. Ooh, drunk people. Fruits dorayaki.
What the fuck was that sound?
Oh no. Oh no, we have to walk back through this.
Oh, I'll save you from being embarrassed for me. That was so embarrassing, walking through these streets with the people there.
Like a kabuki-esque theater? Hey, this brother's holding a sign with kitties.
It's 41 second more.
I love that. This guy's shooting a pig. Be nice to the Inoshishi. Alright, I think, yeah, we're back at the temple. Great. Very nice. Very nice.
That's the same walkway as I came in. Wait, there's... I go back to the Koinobori.
Exiting the station, there's a building with like a giant...
Look how cool that is. What a nice...
on top of it.
I should do this again when it's not Golden Week. It's just like a random weekday. I'm sure there's gonna be even less people.
The bean, right? In America. That on top of a building, and it kind of looks more like a raindrop or a magatama. Yeah.
Shot number 2.
Yay.
43.
Yay! Wait! Oh, what a cool shot! Oh, they're so big. Wait, I'm gonna go right directly under it. That'd be kind of cool. No, wait, yes, stay. They're so big!
They were big. It was kind of crazy how big they were, and they were catching wind like that.
Very cool, very cool. What was I saying? I forgot her.
And then, let's see.
I forgot, that's fine.
I look a little at this, but the real fun part is when I get to the empty space next door. So I'm gonna skip through this. There's not really anything. There's me looking at shrines, different areas of the shrines.
She? Oh, I can't read kanji. Okay, versus Gyoza festival. Somewhere.
There's not a gyoza festival. There was a festival in the area. That's what all these shops were. But I wanted to go to a gyoza versus karaage festival, and that was in Ueno. I just never went. I was just so burnt out.
I hear a live. I don't know if you can hear it. Somewhere back at like the street over there area, I hear like idol girls and they're singing. And I sometimes like the wota, the chant from the boys, I can hear the men going like, hey, hey. That's great. I forget what these flowers are called. Azalea. I think they're cool.
It's so grainy.
Ooh, aesthetic shot.
Mm-hmm.
Grainy, nighttime aesthetic shot. They don't really smell like anything.
Okay, here's the park. The park's the fun part.
This is it.
Excuse.
I thought it was something bad. Hey, look at this. But yeah, usually there's like shrines and temples mixed together in the same plot of land. You just kind of like have to guess which one is which until you see like the manji symbol.
It was cool at night. I'm not scared of the dark anymore because I used to go out all the time in like pitch black darkness. So I would totally do a night thing again by myself. That'd be fun.
I want to do something. I want to like go run around.
Time market is 50.
Let's see. What's a good angle? What the fuck is that? What is the thing? There's a thing? Is that a rat? Do you see that? Right there.
There was a rat.
Is that a rat? It was moving. If I go closer, will it sprint?
There it goes.
Tokyo rat.
What a catch.
I feel significantly less safe now that I've seen that.
What a catch. I saw a rat.
Anyways, if it doesn't come over here, I want to set you guys down and run around and do something. What's a good angle? Do you want this or do you want the sky tree? Okay, we can have both. Nice rat catch.
Hey, we have more clips.
That's so gross. See, you can see it. It's drifting. I'm not touching it and it's drifting.
I figured it's trying to focus in on the one thing that's in focus, so maybe it's not the gimbal's fault, just like a little bit of thinking there. Well, there's me! And I didn't put my bag down for some reason. That's supposed to be a thumbnail. But it's so zoomed out you can't even see.
Let's do that and I look stupid jumping. I'm trying to get a thumbnail.
Yeah, and that couple walked by as soon as I did that. Ugh.
If I knew like a TikTok dance, I would do a TikTok dance. But I don't know anything. Oh, I do a thing where I like do like the Leaning Tower of Pisa pose on things that are very clearly not fit to be like using that pose. Let's see if I can line it up. Let's see, right? Hey, don't move. Stop moving. I'm not touching you. Right here.
And then I walk way too far.
Pause. Hold on. I'm gonna try it.
Look how far, look how small I am. And I do the world's lamest cartwheel. Yeah. That was so cool, Icarus. You're so athletic. That's so interesting.
Oh god, I see the rat, I see the rat, I see the rat, I see the rat. I saw it. It was running further this way.
It literally felt like I was losing my mind, okay? I don't know if you noticed, we've had like one viewer the entire stream and there was no one chatting, so I'm just entertaining myself.
And people start yelling and I get freaked out. Where are you? Where are you, rat? Actually, I'm really scared if it moves suddenly. Okay, I'm gonna update my list of the 4 things that I'm scared of. Being perceived in public. Ghosts. The Yakuza. Rats. We'll do that. Oh shoot, okay. It is getting close to the time I need to start going back. So, we'll say goodbye here. Hold on, I'll say...
This was such a fun stream though, looking back.
I'll set you guys off.
I want to do more just randomly doing shit in public.
Oh, I see what that is. There's a ride. There's like a... Do you see it? That burst of colors every so often? I thought it was a merry-go-round, but it looks like it's like a twisty thing that goes up and down. Ah.
I would do this again. I don't care. I would totally do this again. You're back. Welcome back. We're literally at like the end.
I think I would prefer like an open graveyard area that's empty with no one versus walking down a slightly crowded.
I want to do a ghost hunting stream. That's a thought.
Okay. 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 Thank you for stopping by. I know it's really
I would
early
do
for a lot
that.
of people. So if you watch the VOD, anyways, I'm happy if you did. See you. I'll be back tomorrow to do the last walking stream.
And then I never did. I didn't go live after that.
I won't think about doing another one for a while. Or at least until I have a friend to do it with. Because it's very embarrassing. Okay.
I would do another ghost hunt.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It turned off. It turned off. Anyways,
For the record, that was fake. It was supposed to be a funny way to end, but I just realized that my shadow is so... It breaks the joke. The joke was that I'm supposed to trip and end the VOD and the stream there. But you can see I'm way too stable as I go down the stairs that it's very clear I don't trip.
To do the last
It was supposed to be for content.
And then...
Oh well. Oh well. Let's go back to our main screen over here. Okay. Well, thanks for watching all the VODs. If you miss Walking Week, again, I skipped through a bunch of it, but you can join my membership for like $2, I think. And you can watch the full thing, as well as my, blinking, the Hanami one that I did, and the Hiroshima one that I did from like years ago. So you can watch all of those. They're very fun. They are very fun. Walking Week was really fun. Thank you. Thank you. I want to do more. I want to do walking. I like walking. The only thing is I'm so embarrassed. I'm such a pussy. I'm such a pussy that I can't, I don't know. I have to like psych myself up and I have to like really sell it so people come and keep me company. Otherwise, I lose my mind. But yeah, I want to hit up other places that we didn't get to go to. I would totally do a ghost hunting stream. That's like at like 10 p.m. So that way it's like morning time, like a reasonable hour for the US folks to tune in. And so then I won't be by myself as I walk through like scary areas. I would do that. But I wrote down a list of things that I wanted to do. So I want to go to Team Labs. I want to film content so I can put my little 3D VTuber in there post game. We'll do a burger review. We'll go to all the different places within each area and rate the burgers. That would be fun. Just so I could get burgers. And then we could go to historical landmarks, and I'll do like little short introductions, like a TikTok of each area. And I'll do some lore drops of the area. That would be fun. And then a ghost hunting stream. More yokai, I guess. I gotta get back into yokai. In real life takeover event on Twitch right now, so it's time to do more. I wish I could do more, but I have a very big test tomorrow that I actually should have been studying for. And then on Friday, I'm going to Disneyland though, or Disney Sea. I don't remember which one, but the whole school's going there, so we're doing that. I'll probably take videos inside to make content out of, actually. You know what? That's a thought. I'll do that. I remember someone saying, One-san, was it to you? One-san. Or what? Oh, I think you're talking about the Shinjuku one? I was talking about like hosts and how they would like get people into their store by calling them One-san? Or was that on this VOD? I don't remember. There was two cheeky boys at like some stall and they were like, One-san, we're waiting for you. Come try our food. And it was like a tactic to get people to stop at their truck, their food truck. Oh, maybe it was the first day. It was Shinjuku. I mean, Shibuya. That happened. But that didn't happen to me. Understandable? Yeah. But that will be all for today. This VOD will stay up and hopefully not get copyright struck because of the Star Wars movie music. But that's it. I hope we had fun. I'm gonna do the edited of all the different VODs and post it like probably this weekend if I'm not busy. But yeah, otherwise, let's see. When's the next time I stream? I don't actually know. I don't actually know when the next time I stream is. Saturday? Question mark? Saturday. Yeah, I stream Saturday at 11 a.m. So we'll be doing something then. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you, I will have a rest. Bye.